Yeah, they're calling it a monster, a beast-like creature. Wait until you see this thing. That's coming up.
Mysterious discovery.
Yeah, this discovery is being described as monstrous, almost beast-like. Wait until you see this thing that washed up ashore here on Seal Beach. That's coming up.
So what is this mysterious creature with sharp teeth? Is it a coyote, a dog, a cat, a mountain lion? Well, the carcass of that monster was washed up ashore at Seal Beach.
And that is where KTLA's Olga Ospina is live now with more on this interesting discovery. Olga?
Very different, very interesting for sure. The woman who discovered this thing, she says it is monstrous. She was doing her daily walk last night here at Seal Beach, and she stumbled upon this thing. She calls it a little beast. Take a look for yourself at what she found. This is a shot that she took with her camera last night. And, well, she says that Public Works was out here this morning. They came out, they saw it, and they actually took it away. But this is some video that she was also able to take this morning. Now, taking a look at it, some people said it looked like a dog or a raccoon, but somebody else said, well, it kind of looks like something that's been called the Montauk Monster. It's a creature that washed ashore on the East Coast a few years ago, and that's been spotted. Karen went home, looked it up online, and says, yes, it does indeed look like this Montauk Monster, and definitely, for sure, she says, it does look like a monster of some sorts.
Like some little scary little monster type thing out of a storybook. It was odd, no hair. There were no eyes. The mouth was had enormous teeth. Underneath where the jawbone is, the teeth came up very large. And the tail and the back end was very, it didn't look normal.
She also said it had no ears. The feet were also very unusual. She said the nails, if that's what they were, or the toes, that they were extremely long as well. Now, I talked to Public Works, and they say that they did see this creature. They said it was a possum of some sort, but when questioned if it really was a possum, the guy said, well, I'm not really sure, maybe an iguana or something else. So nobody's really quite sure what this thing is. The only thing we can say for certain, it is very creepy looking for sure. That's the latest out here in Seal Beach. Back to you guys in studio.
So strange that they can't figure it out.
Okay, a possum is warm-blooded. An iguana is cold-blooded. That's a reptile. I mean, an animal and a reptile. I mean, yeah.
Very strange. Very
Okay.
strange.
Very, very weird.
Well, thank you very much for
Like
that.
a little beast, like some little scary little monster type thing out of a storybook.
What is this thing? Karen Summers stumbled upon this monstrous-looking creature during her walk along the shore of Seal Beach Wednesday night.
There were no eyes. The mouth was had enormous teeth. Underneath where the jawbone is, the teeth came up very large.
It has no ears, and look at the feet. The toes or the nails on it are long and pointy. Public Works came out. They found the creature near the shore. They buried it. They said it looked like some kind of possum, but even they're not sure exactly what this thing was. Karen warned beachgoers.
I said, hey, there's some type of little beastly thing on the beach. Please don't have your dog go near it. And he came up and he said, oh, wow, that looks like the Montauk Monster.
She did some research on the so-called Montauk Monster, which has reportedly washed up on the shores off the East Coast, and she says there are definite similarities.
It just looked fierce. Like, I'm sure the surfers would not want to be bit by this thing.
So is it a monster? Or the carcass of a dog, a raccoon, and a possum? No one really seems to know. The ocean is full of mysteries, and now that it's been buried, it appears this thing will remain one as well. In Seal Beach, Olga Ospina, KTLA 5 News.